Alright, the Pistons trade Jerami Grant to Portland for a 2025 first round pick via Milwaukee. So, if that's Milwaukee's pick, which it is, that's going to be a very late first round pick. So essentially, they gave up Jerami Grant for nothing. So if you look at this without any knowledge, you think, wow, Portland got a steal. But Detroit doesn't need Jerami Grant. He's 28. He's not going to be a young guy playing 30 to 35 minutes a game when the Pistons are able to contend. But I do like this move for the Pistons because then it clears up a bunch of cap space. And what I think they'll end up doing is they'll try and make a run at DeAndre Ayton. So then you have DeAndre Ayton plus Cade plus Sadiq Bey plus Isaiah Stewart. You also have the fifth pick in this year's draft, which hopefully somehow, if possible, they can get Jaden Ivey because I really like Jaden Ivey. He'd be great. He could play really well with Cade and the rest of them. I think he'd be a great fit. Unfortunately, he may go to Sacramento at 4. You just never know. On the other side, not a bad trade for the Trailblazers. They're not in a rebuilding mode, they're in a retooling mode. So they get a solid second slash third score because of Anthony Simmons if they re-sign him. So it's a second or third score, but it's somebody that's going to drop 20, 30 a game. And I think if they re-sign Simons and the rest of the people that they have to, if you run it back with a lineup of Dame, Anthony Simmons, Jerami Grant, Nurkic, and somebody else at the 3 or 4, then that's not a bad team. It's not a great team. I think it's a middle of the pack team in the Western Conference, which unfortunately is just the Trailblazers. Plus, the Trailblazers do have the 7th pick, which is good, and you can slide the 7th pick in there. Or there are rumors that they might trade the 7th pick for OG Anunoby, which isn't bad. I do like him. He's a very lengthy defender, can hit knockdown threes, which again would be a solid 5 for the Trailblazers. However, I still don't think they're able to contend. I still think they're like a 4 or 5 seed, probably around Denver.